Recently, we saw the amazing heroic actions of Ahmed Ahmed in Australia, risking his own life um, to try and stop what was happening and potentially saved many lives, um, and was injured himself. And fortunately, he wasn't killed. Um, Many people appreciated it, and I also spoke about the Jewish billionaire who donated a big amount. And there's been loads of donations from around the world. And you can see people, either if they are able to, they are donating, or they are leaving positive comments. And you can see around the world from different countries, people have different religious backgrounds, race, ethnicities. They're all very um, not proud, but more than proud. Like, I can't put it into words, but it's very brought a lot of people together because of what he did, and they are proud of his actions. But they have some sort of like hope in humanity is kind of restored in a way, and it's positive to see. And we hardly see stuff like this, um, understandably, because to do something like this, you have to also put your own life at risk, potentially being killed. Um, and it's something positive to see someone willing to do something like this. And it's good to see that the community also gave donations. They didn't have to, just like he didn't have to risk his own life, but he chose to, and they're choosing to donate. And we see here that he's been given $2.5 million. I think this is from the Gofundme. I'm not sure if this is US dollars or Australian dollars, but regardless, it's a big amount of money. And I hope it's all tax free and he's able to do with it whatever he wants to do. And it's positive to see, and hopefully also he recovers not only swiftly, quickly, but recovers to such an extent that he's how he was before the attack, so his health is back to normal. And it's something positive to see, and I'm sure stuff like this will inspire people to A, look into Islam and Muslims more, and B, see the truth that there is no Muslims hate Jews or Jews hate Muslims or anything like this. First, you saw it from his actions, and you also saw it from the actions of that Jewish millionaire who was donating. There's nothing like that. It's all propaganda. And like I said in other videos, Muslims, Jews, and Christians and others, they live peacefully together for centuries in the Holy Land. It's until the enemies of humanity, the Zionists who used Judaism, it was until then that's when things happened. And many Jewish people, including rabbis, have said this, and many rabbis have even said they preferred being under Muslim rule and or in Muslim majority lands. And I'm not going to go over it again, but in history we have seen many Jewish people, when they were being harmed by other people, they found refuge in Muslim lands, and they were safe in Muslim lands. And in war, Muslims broke the law to protect the Jews by giving them fake certificates to say that they are Muslims or other things, just so they wouldn't be hurt. So it shows you we broke the law to protect Jewish people, and here we can see unity. A man, Muslim person, does what he can to try and stop attacks. Jewish person, billionaire, gives donations. I'm sure there's many other Jewish people that I don't know about, but this is an example, and it's positive to see. And hopefully, this is an example for the people who are still brainwashed to wake up. There's no fight against Jewish and Muslims. This is an example. And fighting against the Zionists, that's not fighting against Jewish people just because they're Jews. That's not what it is. So people who like to say whatever they like to say, and some people will probably continue to say because they don't care. But it's good to see that he's been rewarded, and it's positive to see, and hopefully this brings communities around the world together, just like his actions and the donations have. But hopefully it doesn't stop there. It continues um, into the rest of the year, into 2026 and 2027, to bring us together even more.